Here's what we're going to be doing today. We'll need a spreadsheet that you'll create in your own Drive folder, along with some code that I'll teach you how to write. And I'll also be sharing it for free in a link in the description. It's a function that locks the entire row when the status cell is edited. After it's locked, no one except the file owner will be able to edit or delete the row. The first thing we're going to do is create a spreadsheet and give it this name, along with these headers. Now, we're going to use the extensions tool and open app script. We wait for it to load, and it already includes a file called code. We begin by creating a function called onEdit. This special trigger runs automatically every time a user makes a change in the spreadsheet. It receives an event object, which we call E. Inside, we first grab the sheet where the edit happened, the row number, and the column number of the cell that was modified. If the row is number 1, we return immediately because that's the header row and we don't want our script to run there. Next, we check if the edited column is number 3, which is column C, the status column. If that's the case, and the new value is not empty, then we continue. At this point, we take the entire row from the first column all the way to the last column, and we protect it. This creates a locked range in Google Sheets. We also add a description to the protection. For example, row X locked automatically, so it's easy to see which row was locked and why. By default, the protection will block everyone. So next, we make sure the owner of the sheet remains the only editor. We get the active user with session.getEffectiveUser, add them as the editor, and remove all the other editors. Finally, to be extra safe, we make sure the sheet is not editable by the whole domain. That way, only the owner can edit, and everyone else will see the lock icon when they try to change that row. This way, whenever someone marks a status in column C, the script instantly locks the entire row and prevents any further edits. Don't forget to save by pressing here. We'll go to the sidebar and look for the Triggers button. When we press it, we'll wait a moment and this screen will appear. Then we'll press Add Trigger, and this menu will open, where we'll indicate that it should activate the main function, the head version, meaning the latest saved version. To activate it, we'll tell it to use a spreadsheet event, and that the event should be any manual edit made in the sheet. In our case, we expect it to trigger when we add new text in column A. We'll press Save. Then it will ask us to authorize the necessary access for the application to work. Since Google doesn't know who is creating it, it will ask us several times, and we need to authorize it first. After that, it will ask us to sign in with our account. When this screen appears, we need to go to the Advanced section and access the project, located at the bottom. Once we do all of this, it will allow us to press the Allow button to enable the application. Now, we wait a little bit, and we have everything we need. You can start using the application, as I'll show you now. Here we have our spreadsheet, and we can see that everything works exactly as we needed. Any file will be saved in the same folder where the spreadsheet is located. You can start using it now. I'll leave a link in the description where you can download the code for free. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing and leaving a comment. It really helps me out a lot. If you have any suggestions for changes or run into issues with how the app works, let me know down in the comments. This is just a very basic app, and there are lots of ways it could be improved. For example, setting it up to send emails automatically or adding a display for other users. If you'd like me to make another video going deeper into those features, just leave a comment and I'll be happy to do it.